Welcome to Trash Talk with Bre and Jess.
We are here to provide fun entertainment for ourselves and others to enjoy.
We are not professional therapists, nor do we claim to be.
All topics discussed are by personal opinions and our personal experiences alone.
We are an open forum, however, we will not tolerate any type of social bullying, derogatory name calling, or hate speech.
Also, just a friendly reminder, our discussions are 18 plus. We tend to cuss like sailors and make inappropriate jokes. We definitely do not want to be held responsible for crotch goblins listening to inappropriate things we say.
And just for the record, we are the only ones allowed to trash talk to each other.
Thank you for watching or listening. We hope you enjoy laughing at us as much as we laugh at ourselves. Sincerely, the ladies of Trash Talk.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
Hi, welcome back to Trash Talk with Bre and Jess. I'm Bre.
I'm
Jess. Today we are covering Would You Rather. So, for example, would you rather jump off a bridge or jump out of a plane? But before we get started with that, I have a minor little announcement.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Not even Jess knows what it is. But I think this is something very, very, very important to be proud of, especially for me and Jess, and it's very exciting. But before the episode, I happened to go on our YouTube channel, and I happened to come across the views on our subscribers.
Okay.
So I wrote down what each episode, how many views we have, and our episode 5 just came out a few days ago, and we already have 23, which is big for me and Jess, because normally by now we only have about 10.
Yeah.
Ballpark, give or take. So the fact that we are now we're only 4 days past our release of our episode 5, and we are at 23 views already, that means we're getting out there. Altogether, we have 274 views.
What?
I thought that was amazing, because that is over 250 views. That means people have been watching our episodes, and I was genuinely excited that even though per episode is ballparking about 40 views, altogether we have 274 views.
That's insane.
27 subscribers.
That's
I thought that was incredible. I was extremely proud of that.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
So thank you. I am personally, that's why I wanted to announce that. You guys, if it wasn't for you guys watching and supporting us, sharing it, giving us feedback, we've had a lot of good feedback. And we've had a lot of good ideas coming from other people to help us out. And there's a lot of feedback inside of our Discord and in the videos themselves. So I just wanted to take the time to personally thank you. And I know Jess is thankful too.
Yes, very much
that
so.
genuinely means a lot to us, because we were going to be happy if we got maybe 20 views per episode. But the fact that we are reaching 40 views, that means 40 different people have watched our episodes, and we have done something. So I'm extremely proud of that. So thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everybody who encourages us and keeps us out there talking about it. We get so many messages, and we really do appreciate it. We do love it. Is there anything you want to say, Jess?
I want to thank you all so much. And I want to thank you, actually, Bre, for going on this journey with me, because, we're like, anybody watches, that's cool, but we did it, regardless. And I'm excited for what's to come. We're still revamping some stuff, getting some things, changed out to fit us a little bit more. And, I'm just excited.
We definitely got some feedback on that.
Yeah.
Which I am so grateful for, because when going back and looking at it, I was like, you know what? No, that kind of doesn't fit us.
Yeah.
Well, the first one, if you guys have been with us from the beginning, the little bar scene, it fit us, but it doesn't, because me and
Yeah.
Jess aren't really big drinkers. I mean, don't get
No.
me wrong, I like to have drinks with friends
Yeah.
occasionally, but me and Jess are more like kind of just bantering back and forth. And so we thought maybe the coffee shop would be a better fit, but looking at it, it's not really us. Like, we're
Yeah.
super nerdy.
Yeah.
We're super nerdy. I am hands down 100% a nerd. So,
And I think. Sorry, go ahead. I interrupted you
no, go ahead,
again.
go ahead.
That is rude. That is rude. Stop.
No, I was just thinking, with that being said, I think we came up with a really good idea. We're just going to have to figure out how to execute it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's very, possible to execute what we want to do. So
It's just a matter of finding it.
It's
finding
gonna
the perfect. But
right.
we do have a friend. I have a friend.
She does have a friend.
I do have a friend that this is like her profession type deal. She designs stuff, specifically notepads. So
Yeah.
she was the one that kind of pointed that out. And honestly, if she didn't point that out, we would have kept going along with it. But it doesn't. I would have never thought about it until she said it.
Yeah.
So I'm really grateful, and I will name her Chelsea.
Yes, Chelsea.
Thank you, Chelsea, for pointing that out. She is sick as a dog right now, and
Yeah.
she took the time to listen to our last episode, which was episode 5. She did start on episode 5 instead of 1, but that's okay. They are no particular order.
No.
You don't have to listen to every episode. But she was the one that actually pointed that out and said, "You know what? I get what you guys are throwing down, and it doesn't fit." So,
Yeah.
we are actually going to still try to rebrand. So we appreciate the fact that you guys are coming along this journey with us, and I appreciate that I'm doing this journey with Jess. I really do appreciate you, because you do all the editing.
Yeah.
I kind of just find stuff.
She's a researcher. And
I'm a
that
researcher.
works well because I'm
'Cause I
researching
can't
gifts and
design
stuff.
for shit. Like,
Yeah.
I can't design for shit. I wouldn't know I wouldn't know where to start. So the fact that she does it, I know it stresses her out a little bit. And so I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you doing that, Jess.
It stresses me out when I have the episode ready to export and it says the computer, you need more room. So I delete stuff and then I go to export it and it's like, you're missing this, you're missing this, you're missing this. And I already emptied my trash bin. So I had to find it. Again, I was editing on upload day with 3 hours till.
Yeah.
And I had to find everything.
Bad.
So yeah, that part was stress, but we made it work. But I think, when we talk about rebrand, it's mainly the look and the feel.
Yes, the look. That's what I mean by rebrand.
Our name is going to be Trash Talk with Bre and Jess. That's staying. But
that's the thing between, I know a lot are like trash talk, but you're not really trash talking people or anything like that, because that's what you think. But there's a whole reasoning behind why we did that, and that will not change, unfortunately. So
the more
that's just something that goes with us.
Yeah, and the more that we do this, and the more topics we cover, the trash talk will come out. We're still getting comfortable doing
trash
this
talk between each other, because that's just how we are. We trash talk each other all the time over the stupid shit, but then we're like, when we trash talk ourselves, the other person's like, yeah, fucking stop that shit. Stop. So, but yes, again, thank you. So, unless Jess has anything else
just
to say.
one more thing, it's coming. We have been requested to cover Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. So we're going to thoroughly research and get that ready for you guys. Not sure when we're going to air it, but it is in work in progress. It will be coming
through, especially because it's not coming back until the 16th. Everybody's like, I need more. I need more. Including myself. I'm guilty. Me and Jess do nothing but send stupid shit that we see on TikTok back and forth about the trial and things people have done, and that's a whole other Easter egg over there.
Yeah, but I guess we should just get into this episode topic here of Would You Rather.
And Would You Rather?
We did ask for some Would You Rather suggestions, and Bre got some.
Yeah, so the colored cards, those are from people that I've asked.
Okay.
And I think only one of them actually gave me their answer. I was hoping they would give me their answer so I could be
No.
like, yo. But it's okay.
But give us your answer in the comments.
Oh, yeah. If there's one that you find remarkably hilarious, go in there, go into the Discord, go in the comments, and you let us know and give us your answer. We love the feedback. We love hearing from you guys. So it generally, like, it makes our day reading the comments that we get, the support, and the funny banter.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Why don't you go first? Since you
Okay,
have
so
them in front of you.
I'm not going to answer this one myself. So this one's directed towards you.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'll just read it in general and we'll just discuss it.
Okay.
But it says,
Is
would
this
you rather
when you
have
is
Go
this
ahead.
when you found on the internet, or is this some? Let me
Yes,
know when
this is
somebody
internet.
asks. Okay.
This one's
Okay.
white. Hold on.
Gotcha.
This one's white.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this one is 10 years with your partner or a one-night stand with your celebrity crush. And if you know me so well, then you already know the answer to this. What do you think my answer would be, Jess?
I don't want to be wrong now.
I'm getting daggers from my wife. And
I know.
If my wife knows me as much as she knows me, then she should know that she knows my answer.
I'm gonna go with my answer as well. That it would be 10 years with the love of your life.
Well, yeah, duh.
I was hoping that would be your
Yes,
answer.
I
was like, oh, don't put me on the spot.
Yes, I would.
But yeah.
Honestly, yes. Anybody who knows me knows I love Jennifer Lawrence. I really do. Ryan Reynolds. Those are my favorite people. Even though I'm 100% gay, I still would go straight for Ryan Reynolds. Who wouldn't? But I would wholeheartedly. I would always choose my wife, no matter what.
Yeah. And besides, I kind of had a rendezvous in my dreams with Henry Cavill, so I'm good.
I wish that I could get like
her reaction
here when I'm recording. Yeah, because she literally went, like, better have chosen me. Like, you really knew me. You knew my answer before I even finished.
Okay.
Good.
So we'll start off easy. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this one's actually good for us. Would you always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
I'm always stickler for early.
Same, but we're always late.
That is one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, okay, so this is one of I talk so much shit to my wife all the time because my wife would literally be late to her own funeral. I am literally a stickler. If I told somebody that I am gonna be there at 6:00, I want to make sure that I'm gonna be there at 6:00. And like that is my biggest pet peeve, and it bugs the shit out of me because I'm like, okay, well, you can't tell somebody you're gonna do something and then you show up an hour later. Like, we go to her friend Heather's house and she's like, oh yeah, be here at 5:00, and we're leaving at 4:45, 4:50, and we have to drive 20 minutes that way. So we don't get to her house until like 5:30, and I'm like, like, noise the shit out of me. It really does. It really does. I would rather be early, hands down early.
Same.
Yeah, that's the Aquarius in both of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is one I found on the internet. This is sleep with your partner's siblings or your best friend's siblings. I would not want to sleep with anybody's siblings.
I'd have to say best friends. I'm about to say best friends, siblings. Hey, Marty. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I can't wait to see this episode.
Joking. No. No, but yeah, it'd have to be a best friend sibling. It couldn't be.
Yeah, if I had to absolutely choose, it would have to be a best friend sibling.
Yeah.
Let's see. It would hands down have to be a best friend sibling.
Oh my god! I can't believe I said that.
I'm not sleeping with my in-laws. Nope, not happening. Nope. All right.
Okay. So, are you ready for this one?
I don't know.
Would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
Oh my god, I read that one. I read that one and I almost wrote it down. I was like, I don't know. I don't like smelling, and I cannot stand smelling
Mm-hmm.
people's BO. I really
But
can't.
but if you
Like,
can't smell your own BO,
I don't know.
I think I know my
I mean,
answer.
okay, I think I would choose never smell my own BO because I know I don't even like if I'm sweating a lot, it takes
Mm-hmm.
a lot for me to have any type of odor. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but like, even my wife has said it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really had any type of like, unless I was like dead dog sick.
Yeah.
Like, there was there was a period of time I was so sick I didn't even have the energy to get in the shower, and my old roommate Heather was like, "You need to take a shower. You stink."
Wow.
Like,
Just put it out there.
okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay.
Cool.
But I'm glad she told me. Like, we're
Well,
on that
yeah.
level of friendship, so I wasn't offended. But at the same time, I couldn't smell myself because I was sick.
Right.
So I was too sick to even change my clothes. So it was not happening. So I'm glad she told me. But I don't know. I would think I no. I would have to choose not be able to smell my own BO. Because I can't stand smelling other people's BO. I really can't.
Yeah, and I don't know. That's a tough one, because like your answer makes so much sense, but then I'm also like, I don't want to be that stinky person that
But see,
doesn't
if
know
you
they
already know
stink.
previously that you're not a stinky person, then
True.
like, so that's where I go with that, because that you can be able to cover your own stink.
Right.
So not
But
cover it, but
you
like
can't make
be able
everybody
to
else
control
cover
it to where you
theirs.
but you
Got
can't
it.
make somebody cover theirs. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Okay,
So
so yeah, I guess I'd have to go with my own.
this is another one I found off the internet, and this one I was like, you know what? No, I have to put that one in there because it's fucking hilarious. But I don't know how to answer it because I'm like, I don't want to do either one of these. So it's, would you rather see your parents have sex or have your parents watch you have sex?
No! God, please, no! No!
I've walked in on my parents having sex before. My mom and my stepdad, yeah. Like, they were covered blankets, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know what would make me more uncomfortable. I don't like being watched having sex anyways. So it's like, I don't know.
So I when I was little, I was scared of the dark, so I would sleep on my mom's floor. And I remember waking up one time and her and the guy she was with at the time just going at it. And I was like
Horrified.
8. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's about, yeah.
So
Yeah. Or you can hear it through the walls. I used to live
eh,
in a 2-bedroom apartment, and
I've
yeah,
heard through walls,
it was
not my
bedroom,
parents' foot.
closet,
Um,
bedroom, and so it's like,
I'm gonna have to go with them watching me, because then at least at least enjoying myself in the process.
revenge. I'm gonna go with that. I'm
That
copying you.
works.
I'm changing my
I'm
answer.
like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I would.
Revenge, bitch. I've had to walk in on you doing the nasty and heard
You
you
can watch
doing the nasty.
this.
Your turn.
Yes.
You're gonna watch me, bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's how to answer that one.
I'm going with that one. I agree with that one. You're up.
All right. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kissed someone?
I'm gonna say lose my teeth because I could get dentures,
True.
but you can't get back time.
Very true.
You
I
can't get
would
back
agree.
memories. So I'm gonna go with teeth.
I would agree.
Definitely. All right. So this is our first friend one.
Okay.
I even let them choose the color of their index card they wanted. I was like, yellow, green, or pink.
She's such a nerd.
I really am. I like
I
pencils.
love
You
the
should
nerd
see
in
my
her,
box of
but
pens. And my pens are organized. My wife's, on the other hand, she's got like 4 different plastic containers this big of just random ass pens that she's taken from places or something. But mine are organized. They're right next to my desk, organized. Anyways, this is from Chrissy Poo. He's the one that does my hair.
okay.
And eventually he'll get here and do my makeup too, but my wife's been doing my makeup. So he said, cover your face in Carolina Reapers or have a beehive drop on your head.
I don't know what Carolina Reapers are.
It is the hottest, most spiciest pepper out there.
Or
Like,
have a bee
you haven't seen the TikToks of people trying, like, doing the Carolina Reaper, like the hottest chip in the world challenge, and they're like dying.
Dude, I watch TikTok with dogs and cats. Of course I haven't seen that.
I'll have to find one. I'll send it to
I
you.
mean,
just
my
YouTube it one
entire
time, but
FYU page is basically Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and animals.
mine's same, but like gay shit too.
Yeah.
Obviously I ended up on the gay side of TikTok, so or gaming. There's always gaming shit.
There is that too.
I'm gonna go with the Carolina Reaper on my face because I can wash that off, whereas those bee stings,
Yeah.
those fucking bee stings, I'm not about to be Winnie the Pooh and have like
Yeah.
fucking a swollen ass head.
I was
Like,
thinking
no.
the same thing because I can pour a gallon of milk over my face.
Exactly. I'll just
Yeah. I would have to agree with that.
mayo, milk, something, scrub the shit out of my face, shower for like 3 hours. Yeah, no. I'm not about to have a beehive on my head for nope. The fuck no.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw the one about your parents.
That's where I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna laugh if I pull one of these and you already have them on a card. That's gonna be great.
Right? I'm like, I'll
So,
just skip over it. I'm like, oh, we read this one and then go to the next one.
would you rather be gassy on your first date or on your wedding night?
First date.
First.
First date. And there's a
Yeah.
reason. There's a reason because when me and my wife before we even got together, we were like really close friends, like instantly. The first time I ever came over to her house, which is this house, and to go hang out with her and her ex at the time, I was sitting on the couch and this bitch literally came over, sat on my lap and farted on me. That ass. And I'm like, all right, well, okay, that's the level of the friendship. Okay, got it.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I'm going with first date versus wedding night because
Yeah.
obvious.
You don't want to be at
romantic.
you don't want to be at your reception all gassy up and then in the bathroom on your wedding night. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're it.
I just asked you that. You're
Oh
up.
yeah, you're through. Okay, this one is another friend one,
Okay.
and this is the only one that answered.
All right.
So this is from Reese, a
Good old
friend that I met at
Reese.
Beyond's.
Okay.
Yeah, good old Reese. He said have a bottle of hot sauce on your pancakes, or be able to read the minds. However, if you were able to read minds, it's only if people are talking shit about you.
Read minds.
Mm-hmm.
Totally read minds.
I don't mind I totally don't mind the bottle
it'd
of
be
hot
gross.
sauce. I really don't.
But
Because I like hot sauce.
Yeah.
And it didn't say that it had to be. It just said the bottle of hot sauce has to be poured on. That's fine. I could do that.
Yeah.
Like,
it may not taste great, but
I would want to know who is secretly like, oh, this fucking annoying ass bitch. She needs to shut the fuck up. Like, I want to know so I know who the fake ass bitches are out there.
Yeah.
His answer was the same. I want to know when someone is talking shit in their own head. So yeah, we agree with you, Reese, man.
Yes. Okay, this one's a good one, I think. Okay.
Ooh.
Would you rather go back to the past and meet your loved ones who passed away, or go to the future to meet your children or grandchildren to be?
That's hard. That
Mm-hmm.
one's a hard one.
Yeah.
I,
I
okay, so oh, go ahead.
mm,
I'm gonna think for that. I'm gonna
well,
think on that for a second.
mine is kind of a tricky answer because I can't have children, so that I wouldn't have any children or grandchildren. But I'm gonna put instead of my children, I'm gonna put my nieces and nephews there because they're kind of my children. Um,
Okay,
you
see
know,
that.
this kind
Um,
of this is hard.
that is a really hard one, honestly. That's a very hard one. Because I mean, technically, let's be realistic. I can have kids,
Mm-hmm.
but how do we know that like me and Rachel are gonna be able to have the funds to be able to have those kids?
Right.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, because every time I see a baby, I'm like, oh my god, my ovaries are hurting.
Right.
At the same time, I have had a miscarriage before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also scared that I won't be able to get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another issue too. So that's really hard because it's like, okay,
Yeah.
do I want to go back and see my past relatives or future relatives? So it's like, I don't know. That's hard.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer for both.
Okay.
If I choose the past, I would want to go see. I would want to see my my cousin that I was named after.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was named after him, but I never got to meet him. He
Okay.
actually died on his way to his honeymoon.
Oh.
He fell asleep at the wheel and went headfirst into the diesel, and his wife survived, but he did not.
Oh wow.
So my middle name is I'm named after him,
Mm-hmm.
so which is a very uncommon name for a female, but people look at me crazy when I tell them my middle name,
Mm-hmm.
which is Jeremy, and middle
Okay.
name is Jeremy. So I would kind of want to go back to meet him, and I would also want to meet a younger version of my grandma,
Okay.
because she passed away at such a young age for her that I
Mm-hmm.
selfishly want more time with her.
Right.
Um, and for future, I would want to probably meet I already met one of my nieces, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
like, and I'm not talking like my best friend's kids. I'm
Right.
literally talking about like my brother's
Mm-hmm.
daughter. I've already met her. My other brothers, I've already met my other siblings' kids. So I would specifically say I would want to meet my sisters, Emma and Kira. I would
Mm-hmm.
want to meet their kids.
Okay.
So I'm gonna answer for both because that's really hard.
Yeah.
That's a really hard answer.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't know if I would have kids. I really
Right.
don't. And who knows,
Right.
who knows if Rachel would ever be able to get pregnant. Let's say
Mm-hmm.
hypothetically speaking, we win the fucking lottery and we're able to do so or not.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Yeah.
knows if we're actually gonna be able to have any.
Absolutely makes
Or,
sense.
or if we would even be able to adopt, like so other
Yeah.
than that, yeah, so I'm just gonna answer for
So
both and leave it at that.
I'll answer for both as well then. I'd want to meet my grandma's parents. Um, I've just always felt really close to them, even though I never met them. My great grandpa died. I was born in February. I think he died the summer before. And
Mm,
then my great grandma, she died January 1st of the year that I was born.
gotcha.
So I think I'd want to meet them. And then kid wise, I would think I'd want to meet the youngest nieces and nephews kids. So Chloe and
That's why I went with my
Robbie's.
sisters because
Yeah,
they're
because
younger.
both my siblings, they both have kids and they're not having any more. So they already
Gotcha.
have the spawn. Um, but yeah, I think I'd have to go with the younger two because I already
Gotcha.
met my eldest niece's children. So I have to do with the
Okay.
youngest. So
Okie dokie.
okay,
All right. This next one is from a friend.
she has friends.
I do, and this is actually Reese's fiance, Cheyenne.
Okay.
She said, would you rather jump out of a plane once a month but never have to worry about money again, or spend 2 months on a boat fishing and all bills would be paid for? I'm terrified of fucking heights.
Same. That's why I'm like,
So I don't know if I just want to spend one day, but I like the ocean and I like fishing. So I'm like, hey, that's a vacay for me.
so
If my bills are paid for and I don't gotta worry about it, I mean, let's go.
jump out of a plane once a month and your bills are taken care of.
You never have to worry about money
You
again.
never have to worry about money again. Or
Go fishing for 2 months.
see, I'm screwed either way.
Yeah, spend 2 months on a boat fishing and all bills would be paid for.
Yeah, I'm screwed either way.
Why?
But they would all be paid for life? Or just
she
for the
didn't
2
specify.
months?
She didn't specify.
I'm going to say that would make sense. Spend 2 months on a boat fishing and you wouldn't have to worry about money. I'm going to go that way. But I'd be screwed either way. Terrified of heights. I can't even look at the video games I play when I'm falling because I have that pit in my stomach just doing that. And then I would probably get so motion sickness, like so seasick from the boat.
It didn't say where though, so there's some oceans out there that are pretty. Like once you're at a certain distance, like there's not a lot of rocking, and there's seasickness pills too.
That's true. So then we put it that way. I'd have to say the boat.
Yeah, that's why I went with it because I'm like, I
can't even handle video games falling.
Fish, so
yeah, I can't. No, there's no way for that. So okay. Ew. Okay. Would you rather vomit on your celebrity crush or have your celebrity crush vomit on you?
I read that one. I think I would rather have the celebrity vomit on me. Only because, like, what if they're cool as shit and they're like, oh my god, come here, I'm so sorry I threw up on you, like, come here out, like, let me take you to dinner and a night on the town, like, yeah, I would have to be vomited on.
I would agree, because then they'd be like so not sympathetic, but like so apologetic. They're like, here, get back. Like if it's a singer, like
because a lot of celebrities are assholes. But
that's
like if we're talking, like,
but you're talking about your favorite celebrity.
Let's go with Johnny Depp right now. If it was Johnny Depp and he threw up on me, I know for a fact he'd be like, "Oh, well, I'm taking you on a week vacation or some shit," because he's such a humble guy. So
yeah. And then
but
if it was Amber Heard, she'd be like,
"Sucks to suck, bitch."
Right. So yeah.
Let me go snort some more cocaine. Oh, sorry.
That was my question.
Yeah, so that was saying. Never mind. All right. This one is: would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
What does Captain Marvel look like?
What is it? Blonde or black hair? Flies or has a badass whip? Alien, human-ish.
I mean,
like mega human.
You said whip. I love it. Oh, I can make her blush every single time. It's great. I love my life. Oh. I feel bad. I gotta look this up. Who the hell is Captain Marvel? Is there a movie with him?
Really? With her? Captain Marvel's a girl.
Yeah, then see, apparently I don't even know.
I didn't say male or female. I said
I thought Captain... Shut up. I was thinking that Captain Marvel was...
Brie Larson. That's who plays her. Brie Larson. Brie.
Oh,
Wonder Woman. Go hang out with this person that has the same name as me?
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to say Wonder Woman just because I think she's hot in the movie.
It is a badass. They're both pretty badass. I mean, let's
I don't know this other
be
person,
real.
so
Captain Marvel came and saved the day in Endgame.
I
So
don't know.
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
seen
I
it.
don't
Don't
know if
tell
I could
me.
choose. Oh, she's not in that movie.
She fucked that world up. No.
Okay,
So
so
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman because she's see. I don't know Captain Marvel enough to know, but what I do know of, Wonder Woman, she's strong, independent, and I don't know. She's hot.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Captain Marvel
Okay.
because Wonder Woman is DC
Okay.
and I prefer Marvel.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to go with Captain Marvel because
Okay.
and see that's funny because I love Batman. Batman is my
Mhm.
only exception for DC.
Mm,
So I mean, clearly, I have Batman right here in my forearm, and Harley Quinn on the other one.
yeah.
So I'm going with Captain Marvel.
Okay. So that was your question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house?
Ooh, interesting. I love nature, but I also love haunted shit. I'm gonna choose haunted, and I would keep my sweater over my head the entire fucking time so that no spirits could attach to me. I'm gonna go with haunted. That'd be
That
fucking fun.
doesn't stop it. You know that, right?
Shh.
Keep telling yourself that. Okay.
When we talk about the ghost hunting shit, we'll cover that. But I'm going with haunted house.
Haunted house. I could totally do a haunted house. I don't like
Yeah,
bugs.
Miss
So,
paranormal investigator,
mm,
ex paranormal investigator. That's gonna be another episode for you guys. We're gonna be talking about all things paranormal. But all right, next. I'm not crazy. Wait until the conspiracies come up. Woo! Just kidding. Okay. Would you rather have a full battery on your phone for life or full tank of gas? Gas. Because
gas.
you can travel. Like if you have a consistent all the time, like in a video game where you like in GTA when you never run out of gas.
Yeah.
We could drive all over the fucking place. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep. You can
Yep,
drive
tank of gas.
somewhere to charge your phone.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. You can charge your phone while you're driving.
all right. Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
I would go with toe because my feet can be hidden.
Why can't your nipples be
But
hidden?
well, they can be, but not from my wife. That would be weird. I can
She
hide
see
my
your
feet from my
toes.
wife.
She'll see your toes.
No, I can cover my toes. And no, actually, my wife's favorite cat is a polydactyl cat. Extra digits. So that would make me a polydactyl human. So
Well, I'd go with toe as well.
okay. This one I don't fucking know. This one is so disgusting. I don't know how to answer this one. Wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week. And this is one I found off the internet.
Socks.
Yeah, I'm going with socks. Yeah, no. There's another one in
I'm
here.
not about to catch no UTI or shit. No.
Yeah, I'm prone to them. So, yeah. I'm prone to them and they cause me kidney infections. So,
Yeah.
I would have to have so many antibiotics. I would have to be like on antibiotics during that week. Like, no. I'll go with socks. And my feet don't sweat that much anyways. So, because what you can do is you can cheat and wear slides with your socks.
Mm-hmm.
That way your feet aren't always sweating inside. inside your shoes. So, bam.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, you're up, lady.
Okay. Would you rather have a photographic memory or an IQ of 200?
Photographic memory.
Same.
That would be so handy with
Absolutely.
memories.
Right?
Fuck yeah. All right. This one comes from my friend Maddie, who is actually Reese's sister.
Okay.
And the one who gave me my little baby hands over here. So shout out to the baby hands, because that was all her. Anyways, Maddie said, would you rather invite your most annoying relative over to dinner or go to dinner at your most annoying relative's house?
Mm.
I don't know if I
So,
have an annoying relative.
my problem is knowing who my most annoying relative is. Like, I like the idea if you go to their house that you can leave whenever. However, knowing who my most annoying relative is, I'd rather be at my house knowing that the food is actually clean and not tampered with.
Okay, I
So,
could see that.
I like to know where my food's coming from.
So like, okay, so I don't really have annoying relatives. I like none off the top of my head that I can think of that I'm just like, oh my god, get the fuck away
Yeah.
from me. I really don't.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. I love my siblings. I'm
Well,
trying to think. My aunts, uncles,
just your
cousins.
they don't have to be annoying, but just maybe your least favorite relative.
I don't. That's the problem. I
Oh.
don't have a least favorite. I
Mm.
mean,
Well, aren't we all peachy?
it's not like I talk to a lot of them anyways,
Yeah.
so that's why that's where I'm stuck because I don't
Mhm.
have like close relationships to a lot of my family.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I don't know. I would say I would rather just go to their house if I had said annoying relative. Wait. I would have to go. I would go to their house. Go to their house because at least like I can go to another room away from them. Whereas my house, I'm the host, so I have to be out and present. So I'm gonna go with their house because then I can always just leave. That's where I'm
Exactly.
going.
Okay. All
Good one,
right.
Maddie.
Yes. Okay, would you rather be able to speak any language or be able to communicate with animals? I think I know your answer on this one.
I don't know.
Mine would be animals because I like them better than humans. So,
That's hard. Read the question one more time.
would you rather be able to speak any language or be able to communicate with animals?
I don't know. That's hard because like the way that I'm looking at it is like if I can speak all these different types of languages, like I can help like people.
Mhm.
Like but I also would like to know why my cat would try to kill me. or why they're being assholes. So I'm like,
Or what's wrong with them when they're
Or
sick?
or yeah, that too. Or I could be able to help the ferals. Like if I could talk to them like Dr. Doolittle, I
Mhm.
can, I can literally talk to them and be like, hey, listen, I know you don't want your nuts chopped off, but I'll feed you if you let me put you in the cage and take you to the doctor so you don't keep having babies all the damn time. So
That's funny.
fuck, that's hard. I'll go with Dr. Doolittle. I'll be a
Okay.
Dr. Doolittle.
Okay.
All right. Fine. Okay. I'm not answering this because my answer is already given. So, this one's directed towards you. Find true love today or win the lottery next year. I'm going for the lottery. Just kidding. I've got my true love, so that's why I'm not answering. I was waiting for the daggers, but I didn't get nothing. It's sad.
Hmm. You know, I'd have to say true love because I've had a lot of money and it doesn't buy you happiness.
But you can
So,
also do you could also do
but
charitable things. That's where I would be stuck on your end because you could
mm,
do charitable things. You can open a rescue.
yeah, no, I'd rather find true love.
There.
If I haven't already,
That's
I'd
what I
rather
said.
find true
I
love.
was say I've
Yeah.
got mine.
Yeah, if I haven't already, true love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
W-
Was that
Have you
mine?
seen The
Oh,
Office?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
mine.
that was yours. Have you seen The Office?
No, ma'am.
Oh, well then never mind. Spend the weekend. Would you rather spend the weekend with pirates or ninjas?
Pirates.
The rum!
Yes, the rum is gone.
Why is the rum gone?
Pirates.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That would be entertaining as hell. This one. This is the one that my lovely wife came up with.
Oh dear lord. Okay.
Do you want to read it from the background, or do you want to? No. Do you want to say your answer? No. Okay. Fuck off then. Don't be on the podcast out of camera. All right. She said, "Wear the same underwear for a month, or kiss your ex with no washing. You cannot wash it. That was her terms. You cannot wash it."
Or kiss my ex.
Yeah.
I'm
See,
about to go with
I
ex. I'm about to
originally
kiss my
answered.
ex.
That's where I was like,
I'm about
okay,
to kiss my
see,
ex. I'm sorry. That's
I'm like,
nasty. I mean, both are nasty,
I'm
but
like my deep down answer, I'm like, no, I would want to kiss my ex, not that I want to, only because
mhm.
I cannot sit in my sweat. Us females, we do sweat. Guys, y'all sweat
Yeah.
too. I would not want to sit in that for a month because then you would start stinking. I don't like to smell. But then my wife's like, you fucking choose your ex and I'm gonna kill you. Like, I'm like, so what the fuck do I do? Like, what do I do? I choose my ex, I die. I mean,
So that you go with it this way. Say, babe, do you want me to kiss my ex, or do you want to eat nasty panani?
true. That is a good fucking point,
Just
Jess.
saying.
And I cannot wait for her to see this episode when we watch it. Like,
Sorry, H.
that is a valid point.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So let's see. I had one right here. Where did it go? Okay. This is a good one. Easy for me, but I don't know. Would you rather give up cursing forever or give up ice cream for 12 years?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Not a big fan.
Only because I can't help but cuss. That's all I fucking do is cuss, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, ice cream, if I have too much of it, it really does tear up my stomach.
Yeah.
And the fact that I have stomach issues and get stomach infections, that makes it all worse.
Okay.
I'm technically not supposed to have ice cream, even though I do occasionally. So do we want to just read through the ones that
Let's
I
just
have
read.
from
Yeah,
friends?
let's read. Let's
And
get
then
theirs done.
we'll go, yeah, because we're getting there at time,
Yeah.
and I don't want to
Yeah.
go over an hour. So
Yeah.
okay, so Cheyenne again, she said, move across the world with anything you want, but you cannot talk to anyone. You can't take anyone with you, and you can't talk to anybody you know. Or have your dream house with people you love, but have to work for everything else you do. I would choose people I love.
People I love.
People I love, hands down. I'm an Aquarius, so are you.
Mm-hmm.
I need my people.
Yeah.
I need my people. I don't care who it is. I need my people.
Yeah.
Chrissy Poo, my Chrissy Poo said, this one's for you. This one's directed straight at you. I know your answer. I have a feeling I know your answer.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna write it down real quick. Ah, shit. Here we go. Okay. This one specifically for you because you're such a straight edge.
Wow.
Would you rather smoke pot or drink alcohol? Smoke,
I mean,
not edibles, not anything else.
I've done both, but alcohol.
That's what I wrote.
Yeah, I'm like, I've done both.
I'm
but...
like, see, I've done both, and I'm like, I would honestly, for me, I would rather smoke pot because sometimes alcohol does make me sick.
Yeah.
I'd rather smoke pot because I use that to go to sleep sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
and personally,
it's legal in California and Colorado, so where we live, it's legal.
Right. And personally, I
So,
don't
yeah,
like the smell of pot. So
I do.
my dad does too. I do not like it at all.
I don't like the taste, and I don't like the cough it comes with, but I would rather smoke pot because it helps with my anxiety and it helps me go to sleep.
Yeah.
And if I have pain, so that also helps with that too.
Yeah.
My Emma Rue, Miss Emily, she's one of mine and Rachel's friends. She said, see 10 minutes in the future or 10 minutes in the past. And I would choose the past.
Do you get to pick this 10 minutes?
She didn't specify, so I'm assuming that you get to pick the 10 minutes. So I would honestly want to see 10 minutes of my grandma.
I'm gonna have to say future, but I don't want to specify what 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I'd have to say future.
I can see that. That threw me for a loop. I thought you'd say pass for sure.
No.
All right, we got 3 more.
Okay.
It's Maddie. Drink half-empty drinks or smoke all the cigarette butts after a huge, crazy party. I'm going with half drinks.
I just want to vomit.
Yeah, but I'm going with half drinks because those could be like half mixed drinks. Those could be half beers. Like, I would rather than smoke all the cigarette butts after.
Here's my dilemma. I'm germaphobe. I am very selective of who I drink after, who let drink after me.
So you're fucked either way.
I'm gonna have to go with half drinks because I can vomit it up, or I'll get drunk enough that I won't even care.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. This one comes from Miss Emily, who's actually Chris's best friend. Not shower for a month. Fucking Emily. Or let a hobo lick jelly off your toes. Hobo.
That's gross, but hobo, yeah.
Hobo. Because I could literally just look away and be like,
yeah.
And my last one, Miss Christy Pooh. This one, I don't know. This one's a hard one.
Okay.
Stomp on thorns or step on spikes. I'm going to go with step on spikes because you can control
how much pressure.
And what if the spikes aren't like huge and ginormous? What if they're like little bitty spikes? Or like, what if they're big thick spikes? So then like you could maneuver. I don't fucking know. That's a hard one.
So that is a hard one because if you stomp, you're obviously, you're stomping. So you have that pressure. But then if you step on spikes, yes, you can control it, but you also, that's all of your weight.
True.
Going down.
Now that you put it that way, I'm gonna switch to thorns because it doesn't specify with stomp like the thorns because what if they're like the little I don't know if you have them in Colorado, but we have what we call like little prickers. They're like little teeny tiny little thorns that are like it's like a little ball of spikes. Like those are small, so if you stomp hard enough, you can actually break them, so it doesn't actually hurt your foot.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go stomping.
Stomp.
Oh yeah, definitely stomp.
Because
I'm definitely going to
yeah, because it has to be less pressure than your entire weight.
Yeah.
Because you're
Definitely.
just just stomping with one foot or whatnot.
Yeah.
And they didn't specify how hard you have to stomp.
True, and did not
So
specify if you could wear shoes or not.
very true. So
So
yeah.
those are our would you rather's for this
Yeah.
episode. We might do this again.
But we would. I think I'd like to have more. Would you rather's from the audience? We had
Oh
a great,
yeah, I would
amazing amount
definitely.
here. I'm impressed
Oh
with
yeah.
what you were able to get. But I think I'd rather just do like, I don't know, maybe even do a live stream or something with the
I'm down
audience.
for that and have like the comments up and everything like that. I'd
Yeah.
be down for that.
Yeah. Maybe this summer we could do that.
I'm down for that.
So yeah, this
Definitely
was
get more
fun.
questions. I really like that. I didn't think it was gonna be as fun as it was, but that's
Yeah.
definitely I like that.
Yeah.
So then yeah. We
So
appreciate again you supporting and watching us. It really does mean a lot. Stop with your yawning.
I'm a tired bitch. I don't know what. Yeah.
What time is it? It's only 8:30 there, you old lady. Just kidding. We do from like literally from the bottom of our hearts. We really do appreciate all the support and love that we get from you guys. It really does mean a lot. And I, again, that's a crazy amount, and I'm really glad that I got to share that with Jess because that was all natural reaction from her. She didn't know. I just told her right before and gave her anxiety up the wazoo. And told her I have an announcement because I'm announcing the episode. I have an announcement, and you're not allowed to know what it is, but it's good news for me and you. So I'm glad I got to share that with you guys.
She didn't give me any clues, nothing. So I'm like, oh my god, this can be Bre. It can be so random. And that's not what I was expecting you to talk about either or announce, but I didn't know what to expect. So,
but it really does mean a lot that we have your guys' support and that you guys watch us every week. Other than that, I've got nothing left to say. Do you got anything, Jess? Are you yawning one more time?
No. No. Thank you all. We're having a blast. So
we really are.
Thanks
I love
for
doing this.
following us on this. And if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification button.
Like the episode.
Yeah,
our Discord.
Join the Discord.
Leave some comments. Message us personally.
Yeah.
If you know us, text us. Give us your feedback. We really do love the feedback. I know a lot of people, a lot of streamers or YouTubers or anything, podcast people. I know they're like, oh yeah, well, I never get replies. We do. It doesn't matter how small we are. Hypothetically speaking, if we get big someday, like, we love the feedback and we will answer back to you guys. We do reply. We are active in the Discord. We are active on YouTube. I check it every day. I don't know about Jess, but I check both every single day, at least 20 times a day. You will be answered. You will be heard. And we absolutely love it. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching our episode.
Yeah.
I had fun. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah. I had some fun with some upset stomach moments.
Oh.
But yeah.
I knew a couple of them would get you.
Yeah. But it was fun, all in all. It was fun. So all right. I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Next week.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.